Envision towering peaks, dusted with the brilliance of fresh snowfall, piercing the cerulean sky. Welcome to the Swiss Alps. An exquisite symphony of nature, the Swiss Alps unfold across the heart of Europe, a breathtaking spectacle of majestic peaks, shimmering glaciers, and lush alpine meadows. Imagine standing amidst these towering giants, their snow-capped summits twinkling against the azure sky, the crisp mountain air filling your lungs with a refreshing burst of purity. The Swiss Alps, a masterpiece sculpted by nature over millennia, presents an awe-inspiring tableau of rugged beauty. The mountains rise, sublime and timeless, their stony faces tracing a jagged silhouette against the sky. They stand unyielding and grand, a testament to nature's raw power and artistry. Imagine gazing at panoramic views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Verdant valleys cradle glittering lakes, their tranquil surfaces mirroring the stunning panorama above. Feathered clouds, like cotton candy, drift lazily across the sky, casting playful shadows on the undulating landscape below. The air here is a breath of serenity, scented with the sweet fragrance of alpine flowers and the earthy aroma of the pine forests. As you breathe in, the stress of the daily grind seems to melt away, replaced by a sense of tranquility and peace. The silence is only broken by the distant echo of cowbells, the rustling of the wind through the trees, and the occasional chirping of a mountain bird. The Swiss Alps are not just a spectacle to behold, but a feeling to be experienced. It's the thrill of the crisp morning air brushing against your cheeks, the tranquility of watching the sun set behind the mountains, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, and the humble realization of how small we are in the face of such grandeur. In this ethereal landscape, each moment is a brushstroke on the canvas of memory, each breath a reminder of nature's boundless beauty. In the heart of Europe, the Swiss Alps stand tall, a testament to nature's grandeur and majesty. Nestled amidst these towering peaks, discover quaint alpine villages, each with its unique charm. Imagine villages, each a picture postcard perfect, tucked away in the cradle of the Swiss Alps. Their charm lies not just in their picturesque setting, but also in the unique architecture that adorns them. Picture timbered houses, their roofs dusted with snow, standing tall against the backdrop of majestic mountains. Each house, each building tells a tale of artistry, craftsmanship, and a deep-rooted respect for nature. The warm hospitality of the locals is another gem these villages offer. The people here, with their rosy cheeks and twinkling eyes, are as welcoming as a crackling fire on a cold winter's night. They are the heart and soul of these villages, their stories and laughter echoing through the winding cobblestone streets. But it's not just the eye-catching architecture and the hospitable locals that make these villages enchanting. It's also the vibrant culture that's been preserved and cherished over the centuries. From traditional music echoing from the taverns to folk dances performed in village squares, the culture here is as rich and diverse as the landscapes themselves. The folklore of these villages is just as enchanting. Legends of mountain spirits and tales of hidden treasures are woven into the fabric of everyday life. They're shared over cups of hot cocoa or around a crackling bonfire, adding a touch of magic to the chilly alpine nights. And let's not forget the traditions. From age-old cheese-making techniques to intricate wood carving, these traditions are not merely preserved, they are practiced and celebrated. They are a way of life, a testament to the resilience of these communities amidst the imposing alpine landscapes. In the Swiss Alps, you don't just visit a place, you experience a way of life. You become part of a community that respects nature, cherishes its traditions, and welcomes each visitor with open arms. Here, in the heart of the mountains, you'll find more than just scenic beauty. You'll discover a world that's as warm and inviting as it is breathtaking. What's a journey without savoring the local flavors? The Swiss Alps offer a culinary adventure as rich and diverse as its landscapes. Tucked away amid the towering peaks and serene valleys of the Swiss Alps, your taste buds are set for a tantalizing adventure. The Alpine cuisine is a delightful symphony of traditions, local produce, and culinary craftsmanship that's been perfected over centuries. Let's embark on this culinary journey with the quintessential Swiss cheese. Here, cheese is not just food, it's a way of life. Be it the creamy Gruyere, the delicate Emmental, or the robust Appenzeller, each variety is a testament to the region's dairy farming heritage. The cheese fondue, a warm pot of melted cheese served with bread, is a must-try, especially on a chilly alpine evening. Then, there's the Swiss chocolate, a treat that needs no introduction. Swiss chocolatiers have been mastering the art of making chocolate for over 200 years, ensuring every bite is a silky smooth journey of pure indulgence. But the Alpine cuisine isn't just about cheese and chocolate. Each region boasts unique dishes that are a testament to its history and culture. In Valais, you'll find the hearty raclette, a dish of melted cheese scraped onto boiled potatoes and pickles. Over in Graubünden, there's the Bündner Nusstorte, a caramelized, nut-filled pastry that pairs perfectly with a cup of coffee. And let's not forget the joy of enjoying a meal with a spectacular view of the Alps. Imagine sipping on a glass of local wine as you gaze out at snow-capped peaks, or nibbling on a piece of Swiss chocolate as you watch the sun set over a tranquil alpine valley. Indeed, every meal in the Swiss Alps is a celebration, a moment to pause and savor the sheer beauty of nature and the rich flavors of the local cuisine. From the simplest cheese sandwich to the most elaborate fondue, every dish is a testament to the region's love for food and tradition. Every bite in the Swiss Alps is a delightful journey of flavors. For those with a thirst for adventure, the Swiss Alps is a playground. When you think of the Swiss Alps, what comes to mind? For many, the answer is outdoor adventures. This region is a haven for those who love to embrace nature and seek thrills in the great outdoors. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a first-timer, there's something for everyone. Imagine yourself skiing down the pristine slopes, feeling the rush of adrenaline as the cold wind hits your face. Or perhaps you're more of a snowboarding enthusiast, carving your way through fresh powder with a backdrop of snow-capped peaks. The Swiss Alps offer some of the world's best conditions for these winter sports, but the adventures don't stop when the snow melts. As spring blooms, the mountains transform into a hiker's paradise. Picture yourself navigating through forest trails, breathing in the fresh alpine air, and arriving at a viewpoint to see a panorama of verdant valleys and rugged cliffs that takes your breath away. And for those who crave the challenge of ascending these majestic peaks, mountaineering is the ultimate pursuit. Imagine standing at the summit, feeling the triumph of conquering the mountain, and looking out at an endless vista of peaks stretching into the horizon. But it's not just about the thrill of the adventure. It's about the journey, the connection with nature, and the awe-inspiring views that reward every exertion. It's about the sense of peace you find in the solitude of the wilderness, listening to the gentle whisper of the wind and the distant echoes of mountain streams. Whether you're gliding down a ski slope, trekking up a mountain trail, or scaling a rocky cliff, the Swiss Alps offer an unparalleled outdoor experience. It's a place where you can push your limits, immerse yourself in the beauty of nature, and create unforgettable memories. In the Swiss Alps, adventure and nature go hand in hand. Beyond the adrenaline rush, the Swiss Alps offer tranquil retreats for those seeking peace and relaxation. Picture this: nestled high in the mountains where the air is pure and the silence is only broken by the whisper of the wind, wellness retreats provide the perfect sanctuary. Imagine practicing yoga on a sun-drenched plateau, your mind finding stillness as you gaze upon the snow-capped peaks. A place where you can unplug from the hustle and bustle of life and simply be. But the tranquility doesn't stop there. The Swiss Alps are home to some of the most rejuvenating thermal baths on the planet. Warm, mineral-rich waters that gush from deep within the earth, offering a natural, holistic therapy. Picture sinking into these soothing waters, the gentle heat melting away the tension in your muscles, your worries evaporating into the crisp mountain air. And then, there are the serene lakes. These placid bodies of water, encircled by towering peaks, reflect the ethereal beauty of the alpine landscape. Imagine sitting by the water's edge, the gentle lapping of the waves creating a soothing melody. The world slows down, and in this moment, you're at one with nature. There's something deeply calming about being surrounded by such grandeur. The majestic mountains, the verdant valleys, the sparkling streams, all combine to create an environment that's conducive to introspection and relaxation. In these tranquil retreats, you can truly disconnect. There's no need for noise, no room for rush. It's just you, the mountains, and the silence. Here you can listen to your own thoughts, hear the rhythm of your own heartbeat, feel the pulse of the natural world around you. It's in these moments of peace that you realize the Swiss Alps aren't just a destination, they're a state of mind, a place where you don't just find tranquility, but where tranquility finds you. It's a place to rejuvenate, to reset, to remember what's truly important. The Swiss Alps, where tranquility finds you. When night falls, the Swiss Alps transform into a celestial spectacle. As the sun bids adieu to the majestic mountains, the Swiss Alps seamlessly transition from a picturesque panorama to an enchanting nocturnal wonderland. The twilight sky, painted with hues of violet and indigo, serves as a prelude to the celestial concert that is about to unfold. As darkness descends, the alpine landscape is bathed in soft moonlight, creating silhouettes of the mountains that are nothing short of mesmerizing. The towering peaks, standing tall against the night sky, appear as brooding sentinels, their icy caps glistening under the moon's gentle glow. But the true magic unfurls overhead. With minimal light pollution, the Swiss Alps are treated to a night sky of unrivaled clarity. It's as if a velvet curtain has been lifted, revealing a cosmic tapestry woven with countless stars. The constellations twinkle in the darkness, their light traveling unfathomable distances to reach our eyes. The Milky Way, our very own galaxy, arcs across the sky, a faint band of light composed of billions of distant stars. The alpine nights are not just about visual beauty, they are also a symphony of soothing sounds. The whispering winds gently rustle the alpine foliage, while distant waterfalls murmur their ceaseless lullaby. The occasional hoot of an owl, or the soft crunch of snow under a nocturnal creature's foot, adds to the harmony of the night. It's a serene serenade that underscores the peacefulness of the night, a soothing balm for weary souls. Standing there under the star-studded sky, surrounded by the silent mountains, one can't help but feel a profound sense of connection. A connection with the universe, with nature, and perhaps with oneself. In that moment, amidst the grandeur of the alpine nights, one realizes that we are but tiny specks in the vast cosmos, yet we are a part of it, intricately woven into the fabric of existence. In the Swiss Alps, every night is a star-studded gala. The Swiss Alps, where every vista is a painting, every moment a memory. As we draw this visual adventure to a close, it's hard not to be swept away by the sheer majesty of the Swiss Alps. We've journeyed through the snow-capped peaks that touch the heavens, the emerald valleys that cradle life, and the crystalline lakes that mirror the sky. Every curve of this terrain tells a story. Every whisper of the wind carries a melody. We've meandered through the charming alpine villages where time seems to take a leisurely stroll. The cobblestone lanes, the quaint chalets, and the vibrant flower boxes. Each village is a world unto itself, steeped in tradition, yet brimming with life. Then there's the alpine cuisine, a symphony of flavors that warms the heart as much as it satiates the palate. From the hearty raclette to the delicate pastries, every bite is a celebration of the local produce, a testament to the love and care that goes into their creation. We've reveled in the outdoor adventures that the Swiss Alps offer, whether it's skiing down the pristine slopes, hiking through the verdant trails, or paragliding over the breathtaking landscapes. Every experience is a tryst with thrill, an invitation to push our boundaries. We've discovered the tranquil retreats tucked away in the mountains where serenity is a constant companion. Whether it's a secluded cabin or a luxurious spa, these retreats offer a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle, a space to rejuvenate our senses. And finally, we've soaked in the beauty of the alpine nights, where the stars seem to descend just a little lower. The moonlight seems a little brighter. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that we truly appreciate the grandeur of the Swiss Alps. So, dear wanderers, this was but a glimpse of what the Swiss Alps has to offer. There are countless more vistas to admire, countless more memories to create. Every journey through these mountains is unique. Every experience is personal. And perhaps that's the true beauty of the Swiss Alps. It's not just a destination, it's a canvas where you paint your own adventure. So, if you're yearning for a rendezvous with nature, pack your bags and set your sights on the Swiss Alps. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and subscribe for more breathtaking journeys. Until next time.